Okay, I'm back again. Facebook shut me down. My phone just totally went blitzy. I had to restart it. I'm like, somebody doesn't want me speaking tonight. But that doesn't really stop me much. So I'm back on. At least for a couple minutes. While I wait for some people to hop back on after being abruptly disconnected by Facebook, let me show you the man who changed my entire life. This is Father Morell. And if any of the locals are watching, they know how much he meant to me. He gave me my first communion, my confirmation. He married me. And he baptized several of my older children. He's since passed, but this is the man who told me, Wendy, because he could tell I doubted myself. He goes, Wendy, you're much more than you think you are. He knew I doubted. And he gave me a lot of confidence. And one of the things he said when I decided for confirmation to choose St. Anne as my confirmation saint, he said, no, Wendy, you need to choose St. Joan of Arc. It could have something to do with the fact that I hopped a bus going down to Washington at 13 years old by myself to go on the pro-life march in January during an ice storm, no less. Yeah, I was kind of fearless back then, but I didn't. But now she's my adopted saint, and I still ask for. Honestly, Father Morell is like a saint. So, I want to give a few things away. I didn't get to it in the last video because Facebook shut me off. My phone got wonky. I'm like, okay, someone does not, like I said, someone doesn't want me talking. I will give away tonight my oldest 3 children. No, just kidding. My youngest 3 children. Just kidding. I will give away another case of these mugs. I think it was Mary Mayer who won the last case of mugs. But it's let go. Let God. They make great gifts. I think it was Mary Mayer. I think my boys do all the shipping. So I think they mailed them out. I think they mailed your case of mugs out today. I'll check on that in the morning. But these are really cool. Look. Like last video. See, look at that. You can see right through to the other side. It's really cool. Because of the cylinder. And I do use this mug almost every morning, or a mug similar when I'm not using my controversial mugs like my Trump mug. And I do put my chocolate bone broth in here, and I do stir it like ever so slightly because you know what? I love the lumps. This is very weird, but I love the lumps. They're like delicious. My lumps of chocolate bone broth, they seem decadent. So I don't stir it too much. I don't always use the immersion blender. So I will give away a case of these to the first person who places an order and put in the comments section. I don't care what you place it for, but put in the comments section that you're from the Healthy Catholic group, and the first person gets a case of these. And they're really awesome, and they're really huge too. They're much larger than your average coffee cup. I don't know how much they hold, but more than a regular cup of coffee. And that's always good. The more coffee, the better. And the second person. Okay, I do business with this company who reproduces antique Catholic medals. Now take a look at this. This is a St. Joan of Arc. I gave one of these to one of my very, very good friends, and she absolutely loved it. And I kept one for myself. It's a St. Joan of Arc medal. Reproduced from a medal. I think this medal was originally cast in the 1800s. I will give that away to the second person who places an order. And as you know, all orders, any profit, no, I'm not even doing profit. It all goes to Mark from last video, who had the door fall off his 2008 van The man who's legally blind. Very holy man with a bunch of kids. You know what? We need to step in the gap for these people. We need to step in the gap. So, I don't know that I have too much more to say because I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh, hi, Sheila. You have some bone broth. I'm going to try it. Chris says it's yummy. Yeah, it is absolutely yummy. I feel decadent when I have it. But I'm going to let you guys go. I don't want to keep you on all night. I'm exhausted. And before I say something stupid, which could happen at any minute, that might make it more fun. And some night I will show my face. I promise. We'll show my face. You can see my face in pictures. No big deal. You can see my hands. I'll show my face eventually. You can see my pretty bracelet the grandkids made me. Love you guys. And I'm here for you. If you have questions, please, please feel free to ask me. Ask me in the group. Ask me anytime. Email me. I don't care. I'm here to help you. God bless. Good night. Sleep well.